This story was sent to me by Caressa, and this is a Black excellence story where you have this woman by the name of Michele Hoskins, who you see right here in the picture, and right there she has her products, and her products are different types of syrups. And basically, what I've gathered is that her company and her brand has skyrocketed after the whole Aunt Jemima controversy, in which they are planning to remove that label off of their bottles and replace it with something else that we don't know what it's going to be. It's just up in the air, TBA at the moment. But this woman's business went up because eyes went into her direction. So I'm going to go ahead and read this article coming from blackbusiness.com. Meet Michele Hoskins, founder of Michele Foods Incorporated, a multi-million-dollar business whose products are sold in more than 10,000 stores nationwide. I cannot be honest, I never heard of this woman, but now that I do know who she is, I will be on the lookout for her products, and I will be leaving the link to her website down pinned in the comments. Her line of syrup products has recently seen a huge increase in sales since the owners of Aunt Jemima decided to pull its racist brand from grocery store shelves. Michele is not new to the industry. She began manufacturing her specialty breakfast syrups in 1984. That same year, Michele secured the top 2 largest retail chains in the Chicagoland area, which took her out of the basement and into 400 retail chains. She went on to become the first minority supplier for Denny's, the first minority supplier for Walmart, and over the years she has partnered with some of the most respected food companies in the world, General Mills and Sara Lee. Michele laughs when she recalls her early struggles and countless mistakes. She overcame incredible odds to turn this family secret into a formula for success. She comments, "There were no mentors for an African-American female entrepreneur in the food industry in those days. I had to learn from my mistakes. Had I not been naive, I may not have started this journey. All I had going for me was my goal and a commitment to making it work." Today, her products can be found in the top retail chains, more than 8,000 stores nationwide, including Kroger, Albertsons, Jewel Foods, Publix, Safeway, and more. The recipe that started it all, known as Michele's Honey Cream Syrup, a rich creamy confection made with honey, cream, and butter. In addition to the original honey cream, her products are also available in butter pecan and maple cream flavors. These days, the syrups are more than just for waffles and pancakes. They are also used by cooks as condiments and in sweet and savory dishes. And her website is michelefoods.com, and she has her own Instagram page, which is at Michele Syrup, and I will link both of those below. I love hearing stories like these, and I actually really like when I hear stories where Black businesses end up getting eyes coming their way after maybe the fall of something else that had maybe our face on it for so long, and the descendants don't get a dime. But I'm glad that now it's pushing her stuff out into the spotlight. Granted, she doesn't have the same huge marketing push that Aunt Jemima had, to be advertised on television, or because it was more widely known. But the fact of the matter is that this woman's company is not a startup. It says she's been in the industry since 1984. So you're talking about well over 30, close to 40 years. It's her face. It's not a caricature, which I like. So you know that it belongs to her. But shout out to this woman and her wonderful, amazing brand. One thing I like about doing these types of stories is that you get to be exposed to people that you first of all didn't know exist. These are not celebrities. These are not big time people, and they're just regular everyday people that had a vision and they had a goal, and they didn't let anything stop them, and they pushed forward with whatever it is that they had going on, whether it is something small or something to be major, or something small to turn into something major, which it seems to be what's happening for her right now. And one thing I did notice is not just with her, but with a lot of other Black businesses, is that their economy, for a lot of them, has gone up significantly in the last month. And I think I know why that is. I just hope that that's not the only reason that it happens. Hopefully their economy continues to thrive. But shout out to her. Kudos to her. Like I said, I will leave the link to her website and to her Instagram account in the comments below, so you can go and check out her products. She may have an online thing, maybe if you are not in close proximity to any of the stores where her products are at, and maybe you can order her product from her website.